Alrighty, guys, welcome back to another episode of The Ankle.
Before I begin this video, I'm just going to start off by saying, like, if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. And if you don't get it, it's because you're a loser, and get the motherfuck off my channel.
So I just got home from work, quick little day, good money though. That's what I love about being a server. Like, some days are real shit, but other days, girl, I made like $80 an hour tonight. Beautiful. So she just posted this about 2 hours ago. Already has almost 10,000 views, which is pretty good for our girl. But to be fair, it is a pretty clickbaity title. When I first saw it, I said, oh, bitch. Binging update, Target haul, and negative thoughts vlog. So, you guys, I don't think there's going to be really an update because I think she wants to keep like weight loss surgery and whatnot in the back of her pocket for whenever she needs it again next year or whatever. And now that she knows that the whole binging thing isn't good for that, I think she's going to stick with the narrative that she did during the weight loss surgery arc of saying, no, like, I don't binge, you guys. I swear I don't binge, even though nearly a decade of recorded history of binging. But she just didn't know what binging actually was. Yeah. So I don't think it's going to be her saying, like, I do binge, you guys. I was just delusional, because that would totally fuck her up for in the future. But let's just see what she has to say, okay? It's already got 300 thumbs up, which is probably about all it'll get. So her little Ann baby swooped in and gave her the lovin'. So now for some real shit.
Guys, welcome to a new video. Not me LOLing because you see that little string like poking out that you're supposed to hang on the hanger. Just chilling on my testicles. So as you guys know, I'm
She's so stupid.
to daily upload for 15 days. So today would be day 3. And I was going into it like, should I do like a lot of what I ate today videos? I literally just got done editing.
So she considers this day 3 because she has technically recorded 3 days in a row, but she only came up with it on what would technically be the second day and then started it the third. You get what I mean? So she's like, yeah, girl, your timeline's a little bit off. This is technically only the second video.
Today's video, which was day 1 on Weight Watchers, what I ate today, and I was like, I cannot do that for every single day. Like, that is not something that like sounds enticing to me at all in any sort of way.
Oh, it doesn't all of a sudden, girl? It doesn't? I'm not gonna lie, I do like this purple combo with the top. It actually makes her skin tone look a lot better to be wearing like cooler toned things. I don't think red helps her too much, but a nice purple with a pink lip, it actually brings out like sort of a normal living human flesh tone. She's not so zombified.
So this isn't just going to be a bunch of what I ate today videos.
See, guys, I can be nice, all right? But look at that arm. Gotta balance it out.
That's not what's happening. Y'all, editing this is torture. Just seeing this stare me down. Ugh, I just want to fix it and move it, but I can't. It's driving me crazy. So I just had to make that very clear. I'm actually currently uploading that video because I just got done editing it. So
It is making her crazy, you guys. Just absolutely crazy.
I'm going to schedule it for it to go up for you guys. I am like on time with videos. So yeah, today's actually the 21st of July.
So yeah, I fucking hate what she's doing with that. So this was yesterday.
And just to prove my point,
I mean, that makes sense.
Everything that I should not be showing on here. Here, let me just do it on my phone. I was using the calendar on my computer, but there's just...
What's on her upper lip? Did you guys see that? Is that a pimple? Or what is that? It's like a white
personal
head
things
or
on there
something.
that I just like, I'm like, no. But here you can see it is day 20.
A closer look. I think it's just the texture of her skin. Ooh.
1st of July. So I'm actually about to go to Target because I have ran out of ink in my black pens. Before you leave that apartment, you better freaking fix that shirt first, girl. And
Oh my
I need new
god.
pens.
She's really trying. Oh my god.
Like, I have been journaling so much. It has helped me through this time more than you know. More than you know. Everything about journaling is not only therapeutic, but it's satisfying. Sometimes it can be hard, but it's just like worth it. So I need new pens so I can continue journaling because that is very, very important to me. It's also important that you fix your damn shirt. Y'all, I just go back.
She is trying so hard. Oh my god.
Target, and you'll never believe. I forgot not only my phone, my camera, my purse. That is a rarity for me. That's weird. Okay, forgetting my camera, that's understandable. But forgetting my phone, my phone's attached to me constantly. So.
And of course, she couldn't walk back up to like go get it because I'm sure she realized pretty quickly, but she was probably already down the hall or something and was like, oh, I can't go back. Too tired.
I have a little Target haul. First thing I got is the...
Girl, you didn't need to go to Target for just some pens, apparently. You could have went to a dollar store for that, but...
Inkjoy gel.
Let me guess, she probably bought some more Legos.
Black pens, so I can get to journaling again. My last black pen literally ran out of ink, middle of a word, last night. I was so sad. I also got some putty blush. I love a blush moment. I'm wearing a little bit right now. I'm wearing NYX. But I wanted to try this e.l.f. one. And this is in the color Bora Bora. So, just saying. I also got my favorite eyeliner. A lot of people ask me.
Where'd that lip gloss go? Where did the lip gloss go, girl? Your lips look more purple now, like the oxygen-depleted corpse lips that you normally have.
Eyeliner. It is the e.l.f. liquid eyeliner, jet black. It's what I wear literally every day. Besides, not right now because I'm doing like a purple, like a dark purple moment. I don't know if you guys can tell. And as I was in the journal,
I did, Amber, and I complimented you on it. I do think it looks pretty.
I saw these cuties.
It would look a lot better, like, with a face framed by some freshly washed hair, but, you know, we'll take what we can get.
Chirps with this cute little bird. Like, look how adorable. But then this one.
So adorable.
Look how adorable that doggo is. So, yeah, I've been journaling a lot, so I make use of all my journals.
Damn,
don't be getting
two
mad.
more,
okay, guys,
girl?
so I've completed another wannabe Lego. It's like a retro phone moment. And here is the little
Couldn't help herself.
phone device.
Cool.
Serving this 12 cracker.
Oh, I love chicken and a biscuit. Bitch shouldn't be eating that. Very high in sodium, but I love chicken and a biscuit.
Crackers, folks. They're crackers now. Crackers. Oh my god. These are chicken and a biscuit. And when I was like a little girl, I'm talking like 5, 6, 7, when I still lived with my parents, for Thanksgiving, before Thanksgiving, like while the turkey was in the oven, while the mashed potatoes were being cooked, you know, the whatever we had for like the main meal, they would do like an appetizer thing. They would have like olives out, they would have salamis, they would have cheeses, they would have crackers. These crackers, always these crackers. So as a little girl, I correlated all these foods.
That's some real fat fuck energy. Using chicken and a biscuit as like a cheese cracker, that's a bit much. A normal cracker, yeah, and there are normal crackers that are shaped like that, but chicken and a biscuit? Damn, girl. That's just so much extra calories. That sounds like a very mid United States thing. No shade, but like just any and everything is just over the top when it comes to food there.
With just Thanksgiving. So stuffing and turkey and cranberry sauce, like all of that, I would just correlate that as, oh, you only have it like one time a year. And I felt the same way about these crackers. And then I think I was like 17. I'm just like walking in the cracker aisle. It was very rare that I was at a grocery store, I'll tell you that. And I saw these, and it was...
Girl, highly doubt that.
...middle of summer. And I was like, oh! I was shocked for sure. These little guys, so good. So freaking good. And I feel like for 12, that's a lot of cracker. I had 3 before I started filming. Okay, so...
12? Girl, I could sit there and eat the whole fucking box. I know your big ass can too, so don't front. I only had 12, guys.
I want to go through my dishes and stuff, because a lot of them I'm not keeping. And there was stuff up there, couldn't reach them. But my lovely ex-girlfriend, my friend Feline, oh, that's hard to say. She got this stuff.
Do you think she slipped up there, guys? Was there a little slip? Huh? A little slip? Huh? Wouldn't surprise me, really, if they got back together.
These were in here. I forgot I even have these plates. Like, what?
But I don't blame Feline if she's like, nah, dog, I'm fucking out. Right after you guys ordered more shit, too. You're like, oh, I have round plates? What the fuck?
We're way up there. But since I am overly short, I could not see them, cannot reach them. Like, this is me standing straight. Like, that is what I see at eye level. Like, that's how short I am.
And you're as big as you are at that height. That's fucking ridiculous. I had my mom is 5'2". I had a friend in high school who's 5'2". That's fucking short, guys. Not to like size shame or anything, but that's short. Okay, she should not be. Ugh.
So yeah, I'm about to go through these.
It's not what this video is about, Jordan. I'm not gonna go into it.
I don't want to go through everything right now, but I do want to go through my mugs, so I'm gonna do that. I honestly don't know what dish set I plan on keeping, so we'll see. So I don't know what I want to do with those yet. So I'm gonna get rid of this guy, which I've literally had for forever, but I don't like. It's just gonna be me, like a single Pringle living on her own.
Aren't like Disney mugs and shit like really expensive?
Need all this. So I'm gonna get rid of this one. I love Ariel. She's actually my favorite princess, but I think I'm gonna get rid of it. I love the.
Why? Those ones are so cute. She's going to keep the normal basic ass looking ones and get rid of all the ones with some actual like bits of personality. Although Disney adults, that's questionable.
Cup so much. Has a cute little dog on it, so I'm gonna keep it. I also really enjoy this mug because I like to use it for like chilies or soups, so I'm gonna keep it. So for now, these are the last two I'm trying to decide if I want to keep or get rid of. Honestly, I think I'm going to keep both. This one has a kitty cat all over it. It's so cute. And then this one has a llama, and then on the inside of it, it says llama. Get right to it. So I just think these are adorable.
Definitely keep
keeping
the llama.
Those. Okay, so my eye, this one, is so red and irritated. I don't know if it's from the makeup, but...
Girl, it's probably because you're allergic to cats and you own 2 cats. That's a bit much, don't you think? I'm like highly allergic to cats. And I mean, I don't hate cats. I'm definitely more of a dog person. But I think where I'm at in my life now, I was recently asked about this. I think I would definitely like maybe go for a cat now, but it would have to be like a hairless cat, and those are very expensive. Um, and plus, it's just so much responsibility. I'm an artist. I can hardly take care of myself at times, guys. Like, my plants are my pets. To have a pet would be like having a child then at that point. So, I mean, I'm sure you've seen it, like the new wave, like millennials or whatever. It's like plants are pets and a pet is a child to them. And then having an actual child is just like buying your own house or some shit. It's ridiculous.
We're taking it off. So I'm taking my makeup off literally way before I normally would. I really want to start wearing makeup again in my videos because...
Girl, it's probably your allergies. It's probably your allergies. Pop a Zyrtec, and then you'll be able to go to sleep too. Fast for a little bit.
I feel like crap, so I don't want to also look like crap. I think that's why, like, after my breakups, I start wearing makeup more and stuff because I just feel so sad. Like, I always feel like I lose a little bit of self-worth. Any that was, like, left to begin with, to be honest. And...
moment of clarity. She said it, so I didn't have to. But I totally understand that, yeah. And I bet it helps a little bit, yeah, you know. Takes your mind off things, makes you feel good. I understand that. I mean, it's not better than going to therapy, but...
everyone always says, you know, when you're hurting, give yourself self-love. And my version of self-love...
you need to learn how to give yourself self-love, though, all the time. That's the thing. Like, even when you're feeling good and you think that self-love is, oh, I'm going to treat myself and just get some unhealthy food, self-love is actually having the restraint to say, no, you know, we don't need it right now. That can wait for another day, another time. Let's just stick to what we're doing. That's self-love also, Amber. That's what you really need to practice.
Goes from building Legos to taking walks outside, which I took one earlier, to wearing more makeup. washing your hair more than you usually would, journal for an extra.
She slid that one in there, but we know she ain't been washing it. Let's be real. Let's be real.
10 minutes, you know? Just anything. Could be self-love, self-health, you know?
Get the chance.
Plus, I've just been, like, feeling super shitty about how I look. Like, very shitty. I don't know what it is, but it's, like, worse than ever.
I mean, I can imagine, but once again, you know, the binging and overeating and eating really unhealthy shit does not help that. Imagine if you were dropping pounds and, you know, feeling good, Amber. Like, how much more uplifting would that be than this kind of charade that we're playing?
I just feel super ugly, self-conscious, you know? I waddle when I walk. My legs look like tree trunks. Like, my arms are absolutely massive. Like, the list can go on and on.
She said it, guys. I didn't.
It's just like a lot of self-hatred.
But I also know she's probably really heavily fishing for some more love in her Instagram messages. Because I know it's not in the YouTube comments, and we'll check, don't worry. But I know for a fact that it's always a means to an end with Amber. There's always a reason why she's showing us something or deciding to, you know, say whatever it is she's saying. There's always a reason behind it. She never is just like open with the information.
Out of my way to do that self-love, you know? Okay, guys. Hi. My eye has been scratching or itching, and I've been scratching it. She was so red earlier. I don't know if she still is. I was on wasabi, and I am allergic to my cats, so that's probably what it is, honestly. But anyways.
Yeah. And then also, she's going to keep that fucking... Oh, we're back to the popsicle sticks. Oh, I thought... Screw the popsicle sticks, guys. That was so fucking funny. Oh, that freeze frame. But she's really going to drag it out to the very end to talk about the binging. You know that if she puts it in the very beginning of the title, that it's at the very fucking end of the video.
I want to do the popsicle sticks, which has 56 questions. I've already answered 2 because you guys did take the time to ask these questions. I took the time to pick them out, write them all down and all that. And I just think it's a fun concept. So I do want to answer all of them. Obviously not all right now, but eventually I do want to answer them all. And then maybe we could like get 56 more questions and it could be like a fun little game or like a fun little section.
Until tomorrow when she says, screw the popsicle sticks again. You guys are so ungrateful.
And maybe I could add more than 56. Maybe we could do 100. I'm just kidding. Okay, so.
Girl, not if it's correlated to pounds. You can answer 100 questions for sure, but 100 pounds? Honey.
Let's do one.
Those knuckles, they're always an indicator. Oh my god, girl.
Number 30. Put her in there.
Not to be, because I feel like this video I've been relatively, like, nice, but, like, she's looking a lot closer to when she was living back with Becky and the boys. Let's be real.
Question?
I mean, just, like, the moo-moo, like, style clothing, the poop bun, discoloration, like, girl.
Do you think you have binge eating disorder again? Honestly?
Here we are.
I don't know. I feel like I have been binging. So I was told when I was in outpatient that you can binge and not have binge eating disorder, that there are people out there without the disorder who do binge. That's like only if you binge a couple times a year. But if you're doing it a couple times a week, then that's when there's definitely an issue. And for me, it's been happening a lot. Probably the worst my food intake has been in a very, very long time. I almost want to say worse than it's been in a couple of years. Hey guys, so I'm getting...
Yikes. That's bad. That's bad.
So tired, but I wanted to just do a really quick P.O. box. So someone sent me a...
If she doesn't actually genuinely keep that in check and, like, genuinely try to restrain herself from eating out and whatnot, she's going to be right back to where she was and then probably plus some. Especially, Amber, I'm just going to tell you now, you should be planning ahead now for when you move actually and are actually on your own, because that's when it's really going to be hard. You should be doing all you can now to get yourself ready for that major downward spiral that is eventually it is going to hit, because that's going to really determine what you do with the rest of your life. At this point where you are, that's really going to determine what you do.
Like Braille book, like this is all Braille, and I know I'm 32.
So like she thinks it's bad now. I'm sorry, hun. It's only going to get worse.
I've never seen or felt Braille in my life, ever. And I'm starting to actually screen all of my P.O. Box because I recently had multiple Amazon packages that were like massive and heavy, just full of like sweet cakes. Like I'm talking like I've received at least 100 like boxes, like this size, like boxes of like Debbie snack cakes and stuff like that. Like it's insane. So I have been trying to open my packages as soon as I get them so I can screen them, go through them. Feline helps with that still. If she notices something even before I do that'll like trigger me or upset me or whatever, she'll throw it off. I mean, she'll throw it away. So I already opened these things.
Why y'all still throwing all that shit away? Go donate it. The fuck?
Actually yesterday, but I wanted to shout you guys out. And when I opened this, I don't know what it was, but I cried.
Do you know how many kids are struggling with fucking hunger and could use those in like snack packs and shit that they get from the school or from like programs and stuff? Like, come on, guys. Do fucking better.
I did. I like sat there and I felt.
Turn that hate from someone else into a good deed. Don't just fucking throw it in the trash. Ugh.
And it's powerful for many reasons. I don't really want to like get into it, but the story is called My Name is Maria Isabel by Alma Flor Ada, author of Dancing Home. So I don't know why it was sent to me, but regardless, like I'm glad that it was because I got to feel it and just appreciate people who can only read Braille.
Just a Braille book? Who the fuck was on that?
Really powerful, honestly. So the last thing that I want to show you guys for now is this is from Renee. She sent me a Lego. I'm super excited to complete it. I will definitely show you, Renee. Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. This is like...
That's not a Lego.
Wannabe Lego, as you know that I call them. You know I enjoy them, and it's just super sweet of you to get this for me and think of me. I just appreciate it so much.
Trademark her, you guys. Lego corporate. Get in here.
So I'm going to add this to my little tiny pile of uncompleted Legos. So I'm actually about to take me some melatonin. This is the best melatonin in my opinion. It's Ollie Sleep Melatonin. Love it. Definitely helps. But I'm going to go. So this is day 3 of 15 days of uploading daily. Hope that you guys are enjoying. And I'll see you guys in my next one. You guys know the drill. You know how it goes. Bye.
What a weird fucking new personality she has. Is this who our girl really is? Let's check the comments, guys. I love how Amber Lynn only calls it binging when it fits her narrative. True. And like I said, she really didn't say. But, I mean, she did kind of own up to say that, yeah, I kind of have been binging. But she framed it more as like, oh, I've been majorly overeating. She was more worried about the string than she is about trying to save her own life. True. You can always count on Amber hoarding stuff she doesn't need. Love that for her. Girl, you didn't go anywhere and you didn't forget your phone while in camera. You got that shit delivered and I love that for you. Feline screens your Amazon packages for food but surprises you with a rotisserie chicken. Cool, cool. Self-love is not caking on makeup, indulging in burgers, and wasting money on kids' toys. Find a real hobby, something that's challenging and requires developing a skill. Find passion in things that actually matter. Go out into the world and explore it. Eat healthier, take care of your body and mind. That's real self-love. Doing things that are actually good for you and better you. Yeah, that's pretty much what I said. She claims to use all the journals she buys, but the amount of time it's going to take for her to even finish one journal is insane. She will never be caught up with the amount of journals she's buying. I really, there's no way that she's writing, fucking 10 to 15 pages a day. Like, that's so ridiculous. Because those are thick books. They have a lot, unless she's writing like a fucking blind person or some shit. Sorry. It was fresh in my mind. Or like an elderly person writing fucking size 20 font or some shit. How annoying can you be about a hanger string? ALR, yes. 15 days of stretching or 15 days of workouts or 15 days of packing or 15 days of walking Twinkie would all be good content ideas. Yeah. Let's celebrate the 2019 planets. Oh. It's finally and officially back. That is true. Amberlynn is a piece of work. True. Our girl can consistently open P.O. boxes, but can't consistently do anything else. Love that for our queen. So we know the love ain't coming from the YouTube comments. But she's getting messages, guys. You know, she's getting inboxed in her Instagram. Alrighty, guys. I'm going to get this edited and sent out for you. If you liked it, like or subscribe. You know, helps the channel out. Anyways, guys, take care.